Ladies and gentlemen.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah. There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Williamson gets off the mark.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Yes. Well placed. Should get a single. No! There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for six.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well, guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yeah. Straight to the fielder. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for six.
Catch! Yes! Super shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right off the meat of the bat.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Seamed back in, nearly managed to hit the stumps.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Catch.
Yep. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Super piece of timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And they'll want to push on from here.
Change of bowling.
Going with
The left
spin
arm
now.
is coming into the attack.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Hyderabad Phoenix.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes. Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting. No!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Could be close.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for Hyderabad Phoenix.
Nice.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Power and precision in that shot.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Meredith has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Too full, got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A pretty harsh call first ball, I'd have said. It wasn't that wide.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Number 3 for Mumbai triumph.
Brilliant shot that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Indians are 15 for 1. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler's end.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
26 runs added in that over. The Indians are 41 for 1. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Built
two.
some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Huge appeal. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
End of the over. The Indians are 68 for 1. Malik, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
20 runs added there. The Indians are 88 for 1. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Right out of the middle.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jansen from the north end. Super shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Middled. What a start.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Indians are 149 for
Nice
4.
bowling.
Got that away nicely.
Go!
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the over. The Indians are 169 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Nice shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Catch it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It's a fantastic century. There's been some masterful strokes and it's been composed throughout.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
And that marks the end of the
Always looked like that target was just under par.